If you're thinking of starting your own podcast, there are some myths that can hold you back from getting ahead of the competition or even starting the podcast. So let's clear up the misconceptions. Myth number one, you need expensive pieces of equipment. People think they need fancy equipment to start a podcast, but that's not at all true. If you have a laptop or a smartphone and one headphone, wired headphone will also do, you're all set. You don't need anything else. That's it. Myth number two, you need to interview people. Podcasting doesn't always mean interviewing people. There are many types of podcasts. Interview is just one of them. You can even start a solo podcast or a podcast with your friends hanging out or just having a discussion. There are a lot of options. Just pick one and start. Myth number three, podcasts are only for ears. Well, it obviously started as an amateur radio kind of a thing back in 2000s, but since then, because of technology, podcasts are not only in audio but are also in video format. And in video as well, there is a wide variety. You can make animated podcast or a simple conversation style podcast where you record yourself and your host. You can choose any form that I just discussed as per your comfort zone. Myth number four, you have to design professional podcast covers. No, you don't. Podcast covers are important, but not as important as holding you back from starting one. And anyway, you can create a great looking podcast cover using free tools like Canva or PicMonkey with zero design skills. Yeah, zero. But if you want to bless your feed with more podcast tips, then hit the follow button.